This video of QualityStocks is Friday, June 24th, 2011, and today we're going to take a look at Headwaters Inc. It's a New York Stock Exchange company trading our ticker HW. Just looking at this as a bottom play again. You can see us actually started trying to make a move, got beaten up for about 4 straight days, but dropped a doji yesterday, which is a sign of indecision, right back down on bottom support. So I'm going to take a quick look at these indicators. I don't think we're going to get a lot from them because of the sharp move up, sharp move back down. They're going to be a little herky-jerky. So we're really going to try and pay attention to some of these longer terms. See the MACD, a more smoothed out indicator, trying to trend back towards zero. Still a long ways away, obviously, but making the trend in the correct direction. This is basically a pinch. It's not the greatest in the world because you can see the negative DI did stay down a little bit low. Preferably, you like to really see it up there tucked tight with the ADX. Good example of what can happen. If it doesn't go up as high with the ADX, it starts coming back down. Really got to pay attention to the candles because sometimes it'll turn right back up and run right back up to that ADX again. So that's why I will say it's a PPO ADX pinch, but it's not the perfect sort of setup. Point being right here, the ADX is up awful high. It's going to look to try and slow the trend a little bit. And indeed, it's trying to come back down some. This is what I was talking about with the herky-jerky movements. You can see the MFI 7 started moving very quickly. Not a terrible amount of separation, but definitely some separation. But the price per share is coming back down, so now the 7's coming right back after. Accumulation distribution, I'd be looking for it in the long term, try and break out of this channel. See right through there. Holding towards the bottom part of the channel right now. If this can indeed try and make a move back upward, I'd look for it to break that trend line. Shaking money flow only the slightest amount of uptrend. CCI is indeed trying to make higher lows, but I'd look for it to try and hold that trend as well, make another higher low. And the full still is coming back down into oversold territory. I mentioned this a lot of times in charts. The fact that it's in oversold doesn't mean a whole lot because you can see it can trend down there for quite a while. The tricks, good example of why it's lagging. You can see the price per share already went up and came back down. It's just now showing a bullish cross a day or so ago. So it doesn't do a whole lot with finding bottom plays in this sense. You're always just looking for it to trend back towards zero. RSI is again another quickly moving momentum indicator. Up quick with buying pressure and then right back down quick with selling pressure. So as always, just looking for it to make a higher low, try and show it some positive momentum of staying with the chart, not dipping as low as last time. Chart's going to hit the watch list just to see if it's going to hold this level. Granted, it dipped down a little lower yesterday, pulled back up, closed right around that support level of 282. See, it closed at 286. 459,000 shares traded is some decent liquidity. You see, that's about average for it. If it can hold this support level again, it's pretty good sign. It's going to try and make a move again. Possibly come up here and challenge this resistance right around $3.10. That would be where I'd have my eye on any upward movement, see if it can break through that little area, because the next area of resistance doesn't come into play again until up around 340. That gives more than a 10% upside, with a close stop loss being at support. So technically speaking, it's a relatively appealing chart and something I'll be throwing on the watch list. If it can make the move and break through this resistance, classic TA says you want it to go up a little higher, and then if it comes back down, hold that level as support. They continue the uptrend and try and take a run at the $3.40 mark. Beyond that, resistance is going to come back into play again around 376. But like I always say, it's not something I'm looking for tomorrow or anything like that. Just identifying a few different resistance levels. Right now, what I'm really going to have my eye on is this 282 and this 309. Pay attention, see if volume can pick back up as it goes up and challenges this resistance level. Those are the things I'm going to be watching for in the HW chart. But as always, this is merely my interpretation. This is Andy with QualityStocks. Thank you for watching and trade smart.